Judiciary Committee. Good morning again, everyone. This is a important hearing. In my judgment, one of the most important that I've had the honor of chairing, because what this is about democracy now and how do we improve it. We thank, first of all the members that are able to join the hearing on the committee. And then we thank the important and distinguished witnesses that we have before us. And we also thank everyone here who is attending the hearings in person as our guests. The Jena 6 and the role of the federal intervention in hate crimes and race-related violence in public schools is a very timely and important matter. I thank all of you who have come from various parts of the country to help discuss and illuminate this critical issue in terms of how we can resolve and solve it. Today's hearing addresses a question that has unfortunately been historically a stain on our nation's history of race relations, namely racial violence and hate crimes. Also disturbing is the likelihood that what happened in Jena, Louisiana, might not have garnered any public awareness and would not have inspired one of the largest civil rights protests in recent memory, were it not for the activity of so many citizens and even persons in the media who brought this to public, national, and international consideration. Clearly, in Jena, there were missed numerous opportunities to address some of these incidents in a fair manner. It could have been treated as a disciplinary problem to be addressed by the school principal as to all the students involved of all races, or in a more effective and efficient and fair manner. As we all know, it's illegal under the guarantees of our Constitution and our laws to have one standard of justice for white citizens and another harsher one for African American citizens. So I've met with the Department of Justice officials about the matter, and to their credit, they are eager to examine these problems presented in the case and committed to sharing with this committee their findings concerning other incidents. Racial discrimination in the criminal justice system is not unique to any one place, but is found in cities and towns north and south throughout our nation. Our committee, for example, is examining similar incidents involving the prosecution of African American juveniles in Georgia, Texas, and California. And on that note, I point out that some school leaders at Jena High School did attempt to treat this matter with equity and justice. They were overruled. There are countless justice-minded individuals in Jena and throughout this country who are disturbed about this. And I quote Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a great influence in my political development, who wrote, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." And so we come to this hearing inquiring as to how we can correct this situation in the nation. And I'm looking forward to this discussion, and I want to particularly thank the members of this committee, but especially Lamar Smith, the ranking member from Texas, with whom we have worked continually in this matter. And it's not like this is the end of the line or anything. This is the development of democracy is a continuing activity. It never stops. There will always be problems. The question in my mind today is whether from the particular experience and incident that brings us here, we can move forward